Well met. This is Erebus Gaming 7, and we are on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Erebus Gaming 7, and we are on Path. And someday I will remember to mute that before I start. Sorry. Alright. I haven't done anything since last time. So, let's see if we can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Looks like I haven't slept yet because we've got all these. Okay, maybe not. Okay, these are not permanent effects. These undead really suck. Just thought I'd mention that. Now let's see what we gotta do. Journal. I think I had, yes, spiritual bounds. Becoming a lich is a process that requires decades of practice as an aspirant spends years adapting his or her soul for its future state. Spiritual energies. Spiritual haunted, since he's discovered a powerful mystical link between the commander and something else. Zacharias' divination has revealed some mysterious place now abandoned, but which bore great significance to the past. It is situated in the southwest. The mystic bonds discovered by the lich stretch from the commander to the very location. So I guess we need to go there. I mean, looks like I got stuff to sell. Hello. Hey, welcome back. Trying to save DeLorean from the whirlwind this time. Delamere's bow. Nobody in my party can use that. Orc Dolax +2. Awesome. Shock Longsword +1. I don't think there's really... you don't have anything. So we'll give that to you. What are your... Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for coming back. We're trying to save the world from the demons this time. And trying to familiarize myself with my new undead minions. You doing me? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Boss Kaba. We all have had bad days. Yeah. What specialization? Glaive. Okay, so he needs a glaive. Okay. Well, maybe I can get him a glaive. You can't have my glaive though. Which I got from him, killing him the first time. Hey, Tiny Sam. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome to Galorian. What are you using? Oh, you have just a glaive. We will give him your just glaive. Get off Discord, by the way. I need to get off Discord? No. Okay. Let's see. What? I don't want to get off Discord. I just got it. My friend just helped me make sure it was okay. We have a Discord chat. Okay. Cool. Delamere's armor. Does this have to be? Does she have spells? She does not, because she's a slayer. So why does her armor? I don't know. All right. Probably never going to use them anyway. Herbal ring. This doesn't do anything yet. Mighty dexterity +2. Match. Nope. You're definitely keeping that for me. Oh, I'm going to get that for her. Alright. Is there even a boss in the deeper swamps in Dark Souls 3? The Farron Watchers. The Abyss Watchers. Yeah, the Abyss Watchers is the boss of that area. Did you find, the sage, crystal sage? You love my character's armor? Yeah, it's pretty cool. In the Crucifixion Woods, so not the swamp that poisoned you, but the nicer swamp above that. If you start at the very beginning of that map and you stick to your left, you'll come to a building, and in that building, explore over there and you'll find the boss, the Crystal Sage. So what you got? Bulk selling. If only Dark Souls had a map. Exactly. Spent hours on the wrong level? No! Well, I'm sorry. Composite longbow +3. What is her? Oh. That's something I can check later. Is this better? Not really. Selling all the random stuff that we picked up. How do we keep the... yeah, we'll sell it. Nobody can wear that. Well, nobody in my main party anyway. Alright. Deal. You love the Lothric Knight's armor? That's cool. I did get my Lothric Knight Ultra Great Sword last night. Last night? Not before last. So I'll probably be switching between that and my Black Knight sword. So this is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Pathfinder is... so you've heard of Dungeons & Dragons. Pathfinder is a game very similar to Dungeons & Dragons. But more mechanically inclined. More math. Some people call it Mathfinder instead of Pathfinder. It's kind of an insult. It's more, I guess, kind of intense than D&D is, or what D&D has become. And so in this world, Galorian is the name of the world, which is the world that Pathfinder is set in. About 100 years ago, a woman, tore a rift between Galorian and the Abyss, and it's now called the World Wound. And in this like country-sized area, demons can come in and out as they please. So you're the commander of the 5th Crusade, trying to stop the demons from coming in to the real world. And what's cool about it is there's dozens of classes, dozens of different ways to do it. Besides your class, there's mythic paths. So, like, I am slowly turning into a lich, an undead wizard, with this character. I had another character who turned into an angel. I had another character that turned into an Azada, which is like a chaotic good angel. You could be a gold dragon. You could be I had a character turn into a devil. So there's many, many different ways to play the game. That's what keeps me coming back to it. And it's a long game, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, so I don't have what requires. Okay. So basically we're, even though I'm a completely evil character, I'm still trying to save the world from the demons, because this is my world to dominate, not theirs. And there's politics, because there's a queen that you're supposed to be working for, but she has kind of set you up as the head of the military. So really and truly, you don't really need her. That's right, this planet isn't theirs for the taking. It's mine. And another cool thing, you see these characters with the X? Those are characters I have created. All of these characters I made from the ground up. These are the NPCs the game gives you. Which, these are undead, which you only get if you're a lich. But, yeah, so I've made my entire party. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah. You can make it's Omni-Man. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. You can play it, I play it all turn-based. Where every combat is turn by turn. Is this where I'm supposed to go? And also you can you can completely turn this off, but I'm also controlling armies, using the map to fight other armies, and taking over castles, and keeping my castles from being taken over, as well as playing my character. So they said the southwest. So yeah, I was going right. So it's probably Ivory Sanctum. It is very similar to Pillars of Eternity. Yes. I have not played. Well, I've played a little bit of Pillars of Eternity too. But yeah, it's very similar. And well, we're not south anymore. But it has, you control armies. That's sick. I want to be a general, right? Absolutely. I actually, I already have done that with other, you saw her last night. She came in, Anna, the sharpshooter. This character was made after her. She's a bard because Anna convinced me that bards were awesome in this game, and she's an archer because Anna, sharpshooter. So yeah, I would totally make characters for subscribers. My last playthrough, there was a guy. He hasn't come in a while. Named Grey Wolf. I made a character named Grey Wolf. So yeah, I have totally done that. I will totally do that. Well, I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to go for that. So let's just wander around and see what trouble we can get into. Yeah, so many character ideas, that's insane. Sam knows. Sam knows. I hear you. Oh. This is our skeletal merchant. As a lich, I was actually able to attempt to take him over. I wasn't successful. Let's see if he's got anything we want. Price in descending order. No. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sigil Destruction, we already have one of those. If you make a character for a night, you're going to be here for hours. I believe it. I'm not seeing anything here that I just need. I guess I could buy the diamonds. Although I'll think I can get diamonds cheaper elsewhere. Okay, well, buddy, I don't think there's anything I need from you this time.
I know the way.
So, night. Well, knight makes me think of either a cavalier or a paladin as classes. Alright, so let's travel. They're not going to get there. We're going to take a camp. Yeah, if you're using actual NPCs, they'll actually talk to each other while in camp. Unfortunately, since I'm not, they don't. I have no recollection of what this is. Let's see if we can figure this out. Knights are the best. Actually, funny enough, my character actually has the only knight, as far as I can think of off the top of my head, the only class that actually has a knight in its name. If you play any multiplayer games, like, absolutely. I mean, the only thing I can think of would be Conan, well, that I'm playing right now, would be Conan or Dark Souls. But yeah. This music is so good. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So, let's see. I don't know what we have to worry about here.
No.
So let's Get our mounted characters
A simple smile
mounted.
goes a long way.
Let's cast
Ready for
some
anything.
buff spells. Bull straight mass. Mage armor on the puppy. We will cast an extended shield on ourselves. We'll cast an enlarged person on ourselves. Fox is cunning on you. Mirror image on myself. Let's see. As you can see, my character is all about casting spells that make us stronger.
Time's not waiting. It's time to act.
This minute per level, she'll wait for that. I don't think
We
she.
should move.
Let's cast a extended shield with her. Alright.
Follow my lead.
Now watch there not be any fights in this game, in this location. Oh, no, where's the ghosts? Ghosties. Let's see, how tough are you? 16th level cleric. Armor class 32. This is you, right? Yes. Alright, let's delay. Didn't see you. That's fine. I like to make them use their actions come to me, so they have these actions. Rift of Ruin. That's not great. Wow. Most of my party fell into the rift. Almost all of my party fell into the rift. Let's see, does she even have a Dispel Magic? The 3rd level. That is the Dispel.
The spell's not working. That's mean.
Fails. Oh no! That's not good. I don't really want. How about you delay? Go get him, Shadow Demon. Okay. Sure. You cast haste. You move. See. Move over here. Skelly. This is not a good start, guys. Yeah. Our regards to your foot as well. Wow. Negative levels. Claire just went down. Ah. Wow. This is a total party kill right off the bat. Because we missed one. Most of the party missed one save.
Don't hold back.
I do too. Our little community is awesome. Yeah, well, that's alright. if the game does the way it's supposed to, every round my characters in here should get a save. So in theory, some of my characters might start coming out.
Let's try.
Not good. Alright, let's throw a heal at our cleric.
Esmo, access, yes.
Get it, Skelly. Right. Oh, puppy. One of the puppies got out. It's a good start. Sure. Man, she has got to.
I'm wounded?
That is stupid. Oh, we got one hit point.
This cannot
Attack
be
opportunity killed. Oh, we got some more people coming out. Awesome. I've not made it out. Let's see. We'll throw a heal. And you just didn't seem to care at all. That's kind of stink, didn't it?
Esmo, access, yes.
Let's try to get the cleric up again. 25 hit points. Kill him, Skelly. Good job, Skelly. The puppy fell back in. Fantastic. All of this negative attribute damage. Jesus. Let's channel. Maybe it should have hurt undead instead. Just ate it? Ugh. I remember I had a guy in when I was in high school. He put
Strike!
a metal plate into a microwave and didn't realize that was a bad thing.
Still
Ooh,
got
wow.
it.
Murdered the cleric. We can't attack. Okay, great. Okay, get over here. Move. Now move over here. We haven't even hurt this guy. He's the tough one. Didn't seem phased at all. That's insane. Well. Up, one hit point. Let's drink a potion. Biggest potion we got. Alphabetical. There's only cure serious. Cure moderate. Isn't great. Plastic protein, no, that's nasty. Yeah, I think you can get super sick that way. Come on, Rex.
This is my chance to run.
Part of the plan.
Well, let's Vital Strike. Miss Concealment. Fantastic. Can you get out? Pull her out, please. Why does your lightning bolt always go away? Can't do it because you moved, but wow, he needs a 19. That's not a good. That's not good. Hello, Atrocious. Hey, buddy. Right. I wandered into the wrong camp, Atrocious. First thing I've done tonight, it looks like it's going to be a total party kill.
This will hurt.
Because my entire party failed to save for Hungry Pit.
Your flesh wound.
Blade barrier. Oh, there it is, finally. Let's see if we can make a save. Let's see if any of us can make this save this time. Hungry Pit, Rift of Ruin. What's the difference, Atrocious? I mean, was it really worth correcting me for that? Alright, travel. Skip day. Travel. Accept. Pursue. Wow. One bad guy. Interesting. That's really weird. There's only one of them. I'm not. Yeah, that was weird. Except, I really think that they turned off Shake It Off. Shake It Off actually used to do something. Alright, let's go in. Enter. I have to cast all of my buffs again. Alright. You.
Ready for anything.
Mount up. You.
Adventures are exciting.
Mount up.
I am prepared.
Full strength mass. Mage armor on Rex. Extended shield on yourself. Large person on yourself. Fox's gunning on her. Mirror image on yourself. See invisible panel. Heroism. Oh, well, oops. And I don't really think there's... Did I not enlarge person myself? I thought I did. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I talked to my buddy who's supposed to be helping me with stuff. And we worked a little bit today, but you know, I jokingly said he had 5 kids. I was wrong. He has 7. So, I was able to get a couple hours of his time, and that was it. Right, we're not... Okay, okay, okay. Haste. Scene. Move. Unfortunately, he's still going to go before me. Everybody. 7 kids. Yes. Slowly getting past your sickness. That's cool. Rift of Ruin. Oh. Look. Some of us made the saving throw. That's amazing. Last time I promise you, like, 1 person made the saving throw. And we are everybody is going after this guy. Well, if I could. Alright, move up. You're sick yourself a few weeks back? Yeah. Get out. Turn that off. Why does my lightning bolt always go away? I want my lightning bolt to stay. Zap you. Shadow Demon, go to work. Get upset. Dimensional slide. Murder.
Let's try this way.
I think he has taken more damage. Get better soon, Atrocious. Yes. I think he's taken more damage so far in this combat than he did. Yes! I love attacks of opportunity.
Let's try.
Provoke another one. I've got it. I've got combat. Oh, just not quite far enough.
Away, you rascal!
Yes. Also, is there another section of Lothric I can explore besides the high wall and the lower, and besides the lower? Yes. All you have to do is go kill the dancer. Good luck with that.
Don't hold back.
I don't suggest trying to kill the dancer. Yeah, that's a late game area. Jesus. So he just stunned everybody in the party. That's great. Alright. Do remember to do
Your
that.
time is over.
Or Dark Souls, yes. Yes. Dark Souls lore is very confusing. I have no ability to argue with that.
Strike!
She did rope. I love, that's so awesome he casts Blasphemy. Because there's not a single character in this party who cares about that, because we're all evil. Oh, hit. 5-foot step. This. this, zap. Get him, Shadow Demon. Person's paralyzed, thanks. My
This
turn.
will hurt.
One more. Yes. Such gratitude. Total party kill and come back and murder him. About tired of all these negative levels, bro.
You offend me.
Sure.
You should have run.
Can you hit anybody today this morning? You can for 11 or 14 points of damage. Actually, what the dog was is 21? I said we'd do the big thing on him. Well, we can. Get him, Shadow Demon. Now, was any of that worth it?
No time for idling.
Well, let's go heal the living people,
No
and
mistakes.
I'll heal the dead people. Alright, now... Okay, that's just fatigue because of rage. She lost 8 levels. But no, well, companions might have, but that's alright. Ooh, does she
Friendship
have...
lasts forever.
She needs to get rid of negative levels. She needs restoration or greater restoration, right? Focus restoration. Nope. Also 12 negative levels. Okay.
Matricium Turinos.
All right. F5. Let's save. Now, was there anything in this area worth coming here for? Knowledge world.
This is not possible.
Oh, come on. 4 plus 20 equals 24. I needed 25. Oh, there's a sword. Lustrous blade, plus 2 mithril great sword. Lands a hit with it. The enemy must pass 47 on DC 15 or be blinded for 1 round. Not terrible. Not terrible. So, did you stream today, Atrocious? I think I saw Grolito streaming,
I'll go ahead.
but I didn't see you. But I wasn't on much. Is that it? Did I come in here to get my butt kicked for no good reason? It appears I did. Oh well. Oh. A few steps closer to next level. Yes, I did stream. I went well, but my throat was bothering me a lot. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Slave Nightingale for DS3 versus Dragon for the Elden Ring. Or Melina. Not that familiar with the Elden Ring bosses, but is Radagon the guy that's on the giant guy that's on the little horse? I think Melina is the very dexterous, agile female that's like attacks a whole bunch really quick. Collect. Okay. Well, should I go deal with Marked Rock? Because that's just reagents. Stop, because y'all are getting tired. Let's see. Do we have any... Have any good, cool troops yet? I mean, we got some Hell Knights and some... Well, they're not collected. Oh. DS3. Nice. I guess we're just going to hang out with the army. So I'm not seeing any... Well, I could head south, but... be alright. We'll keep them here. Y'all need to camp. You've only played Elden Ring, so I can't... Yeah, I've only played Dark Souls 3 out of those two, so I can't say either. The merchant's back again? Well, when you get to the... Bro, I just saw you. I guess I can sell a little bit of stuff to you. Like... Do I have anybody for a greatsword? I mean, I could use it. But plus the adamantine glaive is better than... So... Eh. Waiting for DS3 to go on sale. Yeah, it's not a new game anymore, so it should be pretty cheap. Hollow tree. Okay, collect. Underground hideout. In all these places I don't remember. All your characters are fatigued, so yes, let's sleep. $60 on the virtual storage BS? Yeah, for a game that's old. That is that old, yeah. I agree. Sure. Let's adventure into the hidden hideout. Okay, that isn't bad. Alright, you
Time's not waiting.
mount up.
A simple smile
You.
goes a long way.
Mount up.
I know what to do.
You. Full strength mass. $113 Canadian on the Xbox store. If I get DLC and base game. Ouch. You know, I saw a thing on, I was watching a Fallout lore video. It's one of those things that I fell asleep and woke up and it was playing. And, apparently one of the DLCs for, 76, you can blow up half of Canada. And the game's like, Canada's gone. I thought that was funny. Canada's gone. Yeah, we'll see if there's all going on.
I know what to do.
I'll take care of it.
Why do they hate Canada? I don't know. I just got a gift card from the game for $80, and because of tax, I was $1 short. That's funny. One of the Hux is a streamer that I have co-opted with and talked to and stuff, and he's Canadian. And I told him the reason we don't like Canada because they're even further north than the Yankees. Actually, strangely, I've noticed that I've got quite a few Canadian viewers, which is awesome. Perception 19.
No challenge at all.
The body is covered in terrible wounds. It's clear they were left not by animal teeth, but by skillful, torturous hands.
There's something over there.
There is. It's a trap. It's a trap.
That was easy.
Ooh, magic essence. Great beers are epic. There we go. We just love great beards. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Enemy approaching!
What? Fight. Screams ignite my passion. He exploded. She didn't do that good in the first encounter, but she did pretty good in this one. Do I just want to pass? Yeah, let's just do this. Go to real time. Okay. Go back to turn-based. Oh, well. That was not very righty, sir. Make him explode
Don't
again.
hold back.
Oh, exploded.
Stand down.
Crit explosion. That's what I think Anna said that one time. Crit explosion. I've not raged or gotten salty in DS3.
I know the
That's
way.
good. I have.
Hey, have a look.
Not lately.
A trivial task.
Have I?
This will be quick.
I know I definitely did in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. But did I do it in Dark Souls For Honor? I never played For Honor. For what I hear, For Honor should be called No Honor. She doesn't have... She can't get there. So I guess we'll just go as far as we can get. Probably should have. Yeah, probably should have. Do I want to zap him or? Yeah, let's zap him. We'll let Anna cast haste. Ooh. That. Okay. You see, I love light spammers. I hate them. Oh, y'all are talking about For Honor, I'm guessing. Alright, 5 foot setback. Start singing. Haste spell.
This will hurt.
Oh, wow. I thought you might kill one of them. Katara, not all of them.
There's something over there.
Katara says she ain't playing with these floating skulls.
A trivial task. Our victory is certain!
Slightly. I think he's even beyond long range, isn't he? Yeah. Which, why don't you have charge on him? Alright, what is this? I got a new PS4. I want to transfer my data. There was no data. So that was fun. Oh no. Well, look at it. You get the opportunity to start over. That's how that works, right? Rajay. Charge. Yeah, try to take him out.
A calculated risk.
Good job. Guitar's a beast. Yeah, let's pop a divine favor and move up a little bit. see. I think I have a cone, right? Let's see. I have wall. I have line. Sure. Some damage. There you go. Greater Dispel. Okay. Most of my time for Honor was spent fighting the AI. I saw For Honor and I thought, well, that's just another Dark Souls PvP, which I don't really do. So.
This will hurt.
We could. Well, that should always be on. He exploded. How did you go to mention how many hours you have on it?
This should do it.
Katara is a beast.
Away, you rascal.
Just to go lightning blast. Just go set.
Strike!
Lost. Yeah. The time for buffing is over, buddy.
Don't hold back!
I mean, 47 points. That's impressive. She's got 1 hit point left. So I have to Vital Strike to make sure I do even more. Ooh, I recognize that icon for that armor. Let's see. Chamber of Camaraderie, where it's supposed to be mental change mail flanks an enemy. The wearer gets plus 2 bonus on damage against flanked creatures. If you have an outflanked creature, the bonus increases plus 4, which is fantastic. How much armor would she lose? Oh, she gain 1. Bam. Perfect. The game broke you. I'm sorry. Newest oldest. Okay, thank you. Cloak resistance plus 2. Why does she have that? She doesn't rage. No idea. Oh, because it's... Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Why is it? You are confusing me. Because this is my equipment it's showing. But I'm on her.
Focus on the goal.
Okay. Bonus to strength and dex. Strength and con. Focus is +2. That's the same. Who wants strength and con? I want to keep the demon belt. Her? What does she got? Yeah, well, no, it doesn't. Oh no, that's right, I changed her. No, it didn't. Oh, strength and dex. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Video games get maps wrong a lot. Alright. Or nature.
I can't.
Okay, well, how about
Focus
the person
on the
with
goal.
the highest Lord Nature look at it? Of course, very hideous. Map says there's still treasure here. Where's the treasure? I'm not seeing treasure. Alright, well. Certainly saying there's treasure here. But I'm certainly not. Oh, him. Okay. And this. J-pin. Which nation were you playing? Oh, that's the For Honor thing again. Oh. Oh. Really? I might have written those long ago, not sure. Is this your first time playing Pathfinder? No, sir. This is my fourth playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. I played as an Azada, barbarian Azada, basically. Well, actually, no, Slayer Azada. Then I played a Kinetic Knight Devil. Then I played a Druid Cleric, Druid Angel, and now I'm playing a Fighter Wizard Eldritch Knight slash Lich. Yes, Kingmaker, Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's the predecessor to this. It's less bells and whistles, and no mythic. There's a few less classes, but there's no mythic. Like, you couldn't become a lich, you couldn't become a dragon, angel, all of that stuff. But most of the rest of the game is in Kingmaker, which I've been toying with the idea of doing a Kingmaker playthrough on my channel, because I've never actually beat Kingmaker. Because I was playing before I was streaming, and I would play till like level 10, say, ooh, let's try this. Let's try this class. And then play till like level 11. Ooh, let's try. Play till level 5. Ooh, let's try this class. Alright, let's teleport home. Oh, yeah, we can't do anything. There's stuff we could do with them, but they're way down here. Go to the heart of mystery. No. No. Is Pathfinder on Game Pass? I don't know. I know Kingmaker is on Xbox. And Wrath of the Righteous is on Xbox, but I don't know if either of them are on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure Wrath of the Righteous is not, because it's still kind of new. Wait to see how things unfold. Enter Citadel. Well, guess I need to look at the journals and see what in the world. Oh, originally, oh no. There's an unusual spring in the succubus's step today, and she has a mysterious smile on her lips that you can't recall seeing before. Oh, Desna, something truly miraculous happened to me. If only you knew. Tell me, so I'll know. The pillars of 1 and 2 are Triad, the first one, a while ago. Oh, right. You can't even imagine. I don't know where to begin. I used to, and now I'm. No, wait, this doesn't feel right. Look, Ursula takes a few deep breaths, trying to calm down. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have barged in like that. We need to talk one-on-one. I'll be waiting for you at the tavern. The succubus runs off, without giving you a chance to say another word. Okay, going to bed? Alright. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I will see you in the future. Sleep. Let's scroll. Should really buy the higher level scroll making things. Knights and Tiny Sam. A competent military unit. Something, something, something. The soldier must also know mercy. Best-scopers have no understanding of the concept. Continue. Okay. Know thy enemy. Ivory Sanctum. I don't think I can get there yet, right? I'm sure the Crusades will do it for centuries. Okay, so for some reason I was thinking Ivory Sanctum was talk to Anivia. Okay, I can do that super quick. Look who it is. Hi. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? Many of the answers were scarcely consideration. No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole. Nothing. The gray road is completely empty, and then, bam, a whole army popped up like a jack-in-the-box. My only lead is a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges to the southwest, but we found no sign of secret paths or underground passageways, and definitely no route we can use to quietly move a large force through. But I feel in my gut there's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's going on? Okay. Actually, scout out the ravine southwest of Dresden. Okay. The final sunset of winter. And what was it on the southern road away from the city? Okay. The last gift of a brilliant mind. The ancient retreat of the Blackwater clan was never abandoned. Right. Oh yeah, the dragons. And that apparently is maybe also, okay. So we're going to start going south. I guess we'll go talk to Arusha. Man. You've never seen Arusha looking so happy or inspired. She gives you a wide smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Deza leading me into the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of the mortals, and the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? The riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream of this sleep. We don't have any dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires no matter the cost. How was I supposed to know something to dream about, to find something to dream about? I've been observing mortals, trying to understand how it all works. And finally, she takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. I had my very own dream! A long time. I can look up pretty quick. So, yeah, let me just... So my first playthrough was 39 days, 14 hours. 7 days and 2 hours. 7 days and 20 hours. So, I guess I had a lot of, mess ups my first playthrough. Yeah, it's not a short game. Alright, we'll finish talking to her. Take me to your dream. Thus reaches for your hand, and with her burning fingers, the world around you fades as you are carried somewhere far away. Yeah, it's not a small game. don't have any of the DLCs. I know there's DLCs out there too. I don't have any of them. It is cool and quiet in Ursula's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. And the soft, eerie light emanating from the invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing, and no one except for you and Ursula. Nevertheless, sickness is leaving with you. There it is, an actual dream. My very first. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your dream? What do you think? It looks nothing like my dreams. Why is this place so empty? Empty? I don't know. This is my first dream ever. I don't know what it should be like here. Ursula looks around. Her smile fades a bit. There's nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that made all my other wishes and urges too pale in comparison. Now I have to learn how to dream properly. Ursula catches your eye, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Power. Right. The commander's title alone gives you a lot of power over your people, but what if you want more? Perhaps a royal title would suit you better. I can picture you in a crown quite well. Suddenly, a royal throne appears before you as if by magic. Look, look! Ursula laughs and clasps her hand. Now, it's true as well. And it's not just something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. Let's go back to the material plane. Let's go. So it tells you how much I love the game. I played that much and still want to play it again. So, that was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. Ursula looks at you shyly. It's kind of empty right now, but I don't know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortals, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Animal's question, would you mind if I created a character companion for one of your playthroughs? No? You can go ahead. Oh. Yeah, really got my money's worth out of it then. Yeah, especially since I think a buddy of mine bought it for me for Christmas. Pretty sure. Either a friend of mine or my brother did. How about... Can you sing on the Discord page? Maybe under, Pathfinder? I should have on my... Okay, cool. Ooh. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dream. As a guy that surely would forgive that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? The Succubus seems lost in her thoughts for a moment. Then she smiles at you again. Is there a chance you could help me once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about. They are more likely to open up to you than to me. And I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice I'm listening. You gotta join it, lol. Does that mean I have to accept your friend request? No friends. Okay. I should have a link there for it, right? That's one of the things we set up today. Let me know if there's something I gotta do to accept your friendship or something. I don't know. Hopefully it works. Yes, except. Did I sleep? Surely I slept, right? Surely I did. Surely I did. Surely. Surely. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Oh, stream cut out for you? Oh, it's back now, right? Sure. My stream's still running. You gotta open up over here. Yep. Be interesting. Continue. I'm back. Okay. So do I need to like accept your friendship or something on Discord? Or can you join it without that? I don't know. Winter Sun. Oh yeah. I don't know. Low. Okay. What's that? That's that. Are you the same pending? Well, I've seen him before, so I'll accept that. Okay.
It is finished.
Although the blight has consumed certain plants, some magic is protecting the area, preventing the decay from spreading. I'm trying to. I know there's a lot of talking. Let's see, sounds
A trivial matter.
The cave was abandoned, but there was no sign of struggle anywhere. The tracks indicated that cheers left willingly. But I think there's also fights coming up ahead, so I will go ahead and cast my.
I need to concentrate. Becoming the distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Buff spells. Alright, let's see. Pause these. Can I copy? Paste. Send friend request. Hopefully that worked. Yep, worked. Okay, cool. Let's see, you cast that, you cast that.
Is there trouble?
I really need to do that. Anyone else? No, I haven't used it much today. But I didn't notice it was slow. I think my friend used Messenger. He didn't use Discord today. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Because he casts full strength. Oh, can't do that. Okay. We'll give her a couple of bone shakers. Probably just your connection? Yeah.
Time's not waiting.
Alright, shield. Turn that off. Mage armor on him. The large person on me. Fox is spinning on her. Mirror image on me. See invisible mule. Heroism. Alright.
As it should be.
More loots. More loots. I likes the loots.
That is not far.
Oh, okay. Why do I always lose this shortcut? I don't know. What's that? So let's. Okay, this is frost. We don't need frost, but we need it, but if we can use it, I guess we'll keep it. Keen for sure. Don't need speed. Alright, well, we'll just stab him a couple times.
You should have run.
Or, hit him once, okay. Needs an 8. That's not great. Sitting one round. Cut off. Shoot you.
Strike.
Attack you 3 times.
Your time is over.
Let's
Start
try
here.
this way.
Work your way across.
A calculated risk.
I missed it. That's not cool. I didn't want to have missed it. Zap. Tax opportunity. Dummy.
This will hurt.
And kitty cat goes. Oh no, you hit somebody. Who'd you hit? Skeletal assassin. Murdering the skeletal assassin.
You should have run.
Poor guy.
Hey, have a look.
I need to remember to respec to get rid of the assassin and go back to the Vanguard. I think the Vanguard
Ready
was
for
better.
anything? A trivial matter.
One of the missing Crusaders. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and heal our undead friend here.
The world is full of wonder.
I kind of wish I had. I almost made the whole party vampires.
Esma.
Half vampires.
An.
But I didn't.
Esma.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Greater dire bear. Ghost of giant bear growls. Divine youth is small. Oh, that's pretty cool because I'm a lich. I can see
It is
dire
finished.
bear. Ice magic killed the bear. Okay.
I know the way.
Time to
Hello,
rub up your
Mr.
treasures.
Evil treant dude. Blighted treant, indeed. Alright. What's his armor class? 27. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use the little similarity. Scene, yeah, we'll do. Sure.
An. Sa. Down.
We'll do Good Hope. Might as well. I think I'm gonna wait for him to come to us. Overrun. Okay. Well. Stab. Go back to. Okay. Rage. Arcane Strike. Flagel Strike. Get him, Skelly.
You offend me. You'll trouble me no more.
No mistakes.
Get back on your puppy. Treasure? Treasure? No treasure. The writing of common reads so that young ears may heed old wisdom. We hid it, scattered among many caches. Youth enjoys guessing and seeking. Sure.
That was easy.
Someone brings flowers to the statue regularly. Some bouquets are dry, others are wilted, and one is fresh.
A trivial matter.
The inscription is Halit. The language of Ultra Chorus reads, "May you be forever joyful, Lady of the Sun." My next playthrough, I'm debating if I want to play a Paladin of Sarenrae or not. Which Sarenrae is the goddess of the sun, so
Follow my lead.
that would make me a Sunbro. Oh, that's something, those of you who know about Dark Souls, long story short, there's a, in this game there is a, little hidden Dark Souls reference. You find some, warriors of Sarenrae, the goddess of the sun, and you help them out, and ultimately get them to join your crusade, probably. But if you go, there's a secret door. If you open the secret door and you go into the secret room, kind of a secret room anyway, you'll find one guy, and when you walk up to talk to him, he stands up, raises his arms like praise the sun, and sits back down. Like, that's awesome. The mutilated body undoubtedly belongs to one of the missing crusaders. His killers didn't even bother to strip him of his gear. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
As it should be.
Okay. More evil tree things, huh? Alright. I kind of want to wait for it to get to us. Yeah. I do too. It's awesome. Yeah, let's do celerity. Sing and shoot.
This will hurt.
Delay. Now, what do? You come to us, and you use one of my mirror images. That's cool. Sometimes she is just a monster, and sometimes she is just super unlucky, I guess. Yeah. Easter egg. That's the word I was looking for earlier. That's an Easter egg. Well. Oh, she can't charge? Okay, well, I guess we'll just get over there. Just get over there. Just shooting.
Don't hold back. A calculated risk.
Range. Charge. Sure. Well, we're already pasted, so let's extended range, zap full. Let's move up a little bit. Yeah.
Stand down.
Well, let's just keep on shocking and grasping. Nice. Rex became diseased, afflicted with a tainted sap. She can attack again.
Don't hold back.
That does not seem right, but I will take it. She missed. But that's cool. Yeah, we can turn off. Yeah, just move up. We'll keep point blank on.
Strike.
Well, you rolled a 1, so it didn't matter.
This should do it. Unexpected outcome.
Some of the characters are sometimes. Katara is like all the time.
That is not far.
She is a beast. Oh, that's good. Have a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's 11 here. Okay, cool. We'll be back on Dark Souls tomorrow night. Dark Souls 3 tomorrow night. Get some good sleep. I'll probably play another hour, maybe. Maybe a little longer. See how I feel. Ooh. Hey, guys. 10 p.m. here. It's 11 here. this looks like a good place for a lightning bolt.
Are, T,
Huh. We just found more bad guys. Let's see, let's sing. And, you know, I mean, seems like a good place for a fireball, doesn't it? Can we... Okay, let's 5 foot step forward. And then fireball.
are, T, go.
Well, that didn't look like it did much damage at all. Fine. Ooh, I can do a wall. I can do a wall. I haven't really done that yet. Hopefully it goes this way. It did. Excellent. Now, when they come through, they have to take damage. Lovely. Come, Wolfie. Ow.
Let's try this one.
Bye, Wolfie. Yeah, keep casting your buff spells. Let's see. First split over plus, so that's a single target. Denied death. Great undead. Spell something great night or no. Thought I had some air effect spells. Apparently I did not. But I am okay with that. So let's just move up and we will drop Scorching Ray on this guy. Skeleton, just move up. Come through the wall. Level up. 24 damage, that's tomorrow. Oh yeah, she's prone. Right. Through the wall. I love walls in the base game, in the actual game. This is the first time I've actually used a wall to good effect in this game. Yeah, I guess we're just going to attack with her. He does want us hurt, but let's see, can we get to someone who is, yeah, you're pretty hurt. So let's go
Away, you
start with
rascal!
you. Nice. Come through the wall. Well, you're gonna have to stand up, Desmond. Huh, didn't get killed.
Strike!
But you did miss your attack.
Mere flesh wound.
Yeah, wall is pretty cool. I like it.
You should have run.
Let's see. Let's move up here. And we will start zapping. No. Zapping these guys. Well, start here.
This will hurt.
Ow. Skeletal assassin. Which is actually probably the best thing. Best one to get to. Another reason I love walls is because I can teleport. My main character can teleport. So I don't need to evolve. I don't need to pass the wall. I can't rage. Aw. I can. Well, strike though. That's not a lot of damage. Keep casting buff spells. I wonder does. I guess we'll find out, huh? Can Breath of Life bring an undead back to life? It can. Awesome. Breath of Life will, yeah, he has enlarged person cast on him. It's a buff spell that makes him bigger. Wait till later on. There's a spell called Epic Proportions? Mythic Proportions. And he's like even twice as tall. Okay, Giant, stand up. Oh no. She stands up. And let's just move away.
There's something here.
And it's a lot bigger bonuses too. Which, since my character is going with the, I'm a wizard who casts buff spells on myself to make himself stronger. I want to have a power that lets me cast spells that last all day. So when I wake up, I will turn to the giant and be the giant all day. So, kind of like Saruman, now I think about it. Or Sauron. I don't know how it's your turn again, but okay. You're shooting the archer. Okay. Archer, heal thyself.
Yes.
We'll move up here. Well, I'll be streaming it, so just stick around. Alright, now let's dispel the wall so the rest of our group can get over there.
A calculated risk.
Yeah, let's start with him. Oh, my man's got some hit points.
A mere flesh wound. How could this happen?
No, that's fine. Let's try it.
This should do it.
Skeleton is not very well. Right. What? Don't ask too many questions.
Your turn
That's like,
is over.
There's a part in the game where you had to climb ladders, and climb down ladders, and climb up the walls, and stuff like that. And what the game does is it looks at all of your characters. So climbing is athletics, right? So whoever has the highest athletics, the game will automatically say, this character has the highest athletics, so they're going to make the check. So she has a plus 21. I only have a plus 9. Plus 6. Well, I was playing once, and the character that had the highest athletics in the party was one of my character's animal companion, the mammoth. So the mammoth was climbing the ladders for us. Don't ask how that works. I can't answer how a mammoth climbs ladders. I can't. I don't know. Well, she can't actually heal herself because she's undead. We could probably heal her. No. It's her turn. Belt. Quick. Quick. Okay, go. Right. That hurts my brain thinking about it. I can see that. You better continue to shoot my unconscious bard, okay? Alright, well, you keep shooting my unconscious bard. You're the one with the fewer hit points, so yeah, let's zap you, sir. Uh-oh. It's her turn.
This should do it.
Bye-bye, druid.
Let's try this way. Yeah.
Oh, Skelly's got 1 hit point. We'll just let Skelly stay down.
You offend me.
I kind of want him to stand up so we get attack opportunity and murder him. Ooh. That's a considerable amount of treasure.
A trivial task.
Let's see what we got. Newest to oldest. Cloak resistance +1, black. Inspired wisdom +2, black. Ring of protection +1. I think everyone's got rings of protection now, don't they? Yes, but even +1. Starting leather, hide armor. The illustrious suite +3 radiant sickle. Lands a hit, the target must make a 40 save throw, DC 20, or become blinded for 1-4 rounds. How does that stack up against her second weapon? Because this is light, right? Blitz cut. +3 shock, short sword. So, probably what she is, probably better. Alright. Let's get everyone. Oops, more treasure. Alright, let's get everyone together.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Kinetic heal her. How about one more time?
I am prepared.
Heal undead. Heal undead. Heal undead. Favorite class? My favorite class is probably Slayer. I really like the Slayer class. It's very versatile and
A trivial matter.
also pretty simple. It's one of my favorite character combinations ever is a fighter rogue type character, and a Slayer is that without having to
trivial
multi-class.
task.
Oh, that's something new. Sturdy armor of Trinity, +3 leather, grants the word damage reduction 3. So, So in one of the books in Pathfinder, Pathfinder was around for a long time. Pathfinder First Edition. They're now working on the Second Edition game, which I also play. Pathfinder First Edition, they came out with a book that introduced hybrid classes. And the hybrid classes where you take two existing classes and you take parts of one class. You take like half of one class plus half of another class and put them together. So Slayer is actually a Ranger rogue. So it gets the full basic attack bonus of a fighter, because a Ranger gets that. And it gets sneak attack like a rogue. Not as good as a rogue. But they also get like what's called study target. And study target gives you a more bonus to hit. Yeah. The Pathfinder First Edition virtual tabletop game I am currently playing, I am a Slayer. And we're about to
Let's
reach.
try this way.
We're either about to reach level 11 or we just reached level 11. I'm not sure. Because I missed a session or three. We'll just sing for a round.
Stand down.
Get a 3, bro. Come on. There you go. Should I? Nah. Let's hit it with a frigid touch.
Go.
I also kind of like the idea of someone who is kind of a dirty fighter, if that makes sense. Someone who's a warrior but is no, I ran too far. Someone who's a warrior but knows how to take advantage of like sneak attacks. Well, you're dead.
This will hurt.
Oh, she almost killed the bear too.
This will hurt.
Oh, come on. There we go. So that campaign right now we've got blank.
This will hurt.
My Slayer, Tiefling Slayer. We have a Lizard Man. It's
Away,
actually a
you
Snake
rascal.
Man Paladin. A Drow Shifter. A Human Wizard. And a half-elf Magus. Which, that's one of the things I was thinking about doing, is doing a playthrough with one of my old parties. What's a shifter? So another combination class. A shifter is a combination between a druid and a ranger. So they don't Whereas a druid shape changes like fully into a bear or into a animal. A shifter changes, just grows the claws and the teeth, and kind of shifts into a half man, half animal form. They're actually pretty powerful melee characters because they can also cast some buff spells. They can't cast buff spells as much as a regular druid can, but they can cast some buff spells. Actually, the latest DLC of this game is supposed to bring Shifter as a class. I had never actually seen a shifter in play before this guy made one. And originally his character was like super powerful. But the GM had a conversation with him and he made him a bit less powerful. He's still not weak by any means, but he's not as amazing as he was.
You should have run.
Because he has, like, actually, you just, okay, Shadow Demon, go way over there. I didn't point it out, but this Smilodon,
Don't hold back.
saber-toothed tiger, when he ran at me, he got all of his attacks. Well, that's called pounce.
A calculated risk.
Normally, when you charge, you only get one attack. There's an animal ability called pounce, where you get all of your attacks. His character has pounce, so he can charge up and get 5 attacks around.
A calculator.
Right. Well, it was also just as it. I'm not saying the guy cheated, but I kind of feel like he was misunderstanding some of the rules. Or maybe the GM was allowing something he didn't really want to allow. More likely. Because in our own way, each of our characters, my character in that game, my Slayer,
Your time
He's-
is over.
all about hitting really hard. He, you know, even at what we're 10th level, if I'm just standing there attacking, I only have 2 attacks. I don't have multiple attacks. I usually only get 1 attack around because I'm usually having to move or whatever. But my character's idea is when I hit,
This will hurt.
it hurts. I don't think I've broken 100 points of damage yet, but definitely done 100 points of damage in one round between both of my attacks.
Strike.
I've done more than that. So my character's all about hitting you one time really hard.
This should do
The
it.
paladin is all about having the super armor class,
An
where the bad guys can't hit him. The wizard's all about blowing stuff up with fireball. If you were to take fireball out of their conversation, Yeah, I'm the heavy hitter. Yeah. If you were to take Fireball out of his vocabulary, he wouldn't be able to speak. Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, but he's a blaster mage.
You should have
Oh.
They
run.
dare threaten me.
Didn't actually mean to do that, but that's alright.
This should do it. Don't hold back.
You offended
See, and the Magus is weird. The Magus is a crossbow Magus, which most Magus fireball. Exactly. Most Magus are about the melee weapon. And what a Magus is another combination class, fighter wizard. So like my character, let's see, we should show you. My main character, Erebos. I have 1 level of Steel Blood, which is basically barbarian who can use heavy armor. I have 5 levels of Wizard, and I have 5 levels of Elder's Knight. What Elder's Knight does is it allows me to basically level up a warrior class and a wizard class at the same time for 10 levels. So for 10 levels, I'm going to be an Elder's Knight. Okay. Elder's Knight is one of those classes that you have is a prestige class, which means you have to qualify for it. You can't start the game off as a prestige class. You have to, for Elder's Knight, you have to be able to cast 3rd level arcane spells, which means a 5th level wizard or 6th level sorcerer, or a few other ways to do it, but that's the easiest way. And you have to be proficient with all martial weapons, which means really means a level of, yeah, you have to earn it. Really means a level of warrior. There is a feat in this game that lets you get past it, but it's really about being a warrior wizard, and Elder's Knight lets you combine those two, and you get to earn it. You have to earn Elder's Knight. Now, this character is a Magus. Sword Saint is a type of Magus. So she's a fighter wizard combined, right? Now, the biggest difference is she can cast up to 3rd level spells right now. And she'll never get higher because, well, she'll never get, because of the decision I'm making. But if I were to go just Magus, she'd never get higher than 6th level spells. I've already have 6th level spells. I'm going to get 10th level spells by the end of the game. Which you can only really get 10th level spells in this game by being a wizard lich, or sorcerer lich, or being a cleric or druid angel, or a couple other classes. But so yeah, and like if you look at I have a base attack bonus of, I have a plus 20 to hit right now. She has a plus 17. So in a way, I'm better at both. But the balancing act is, as a Magus, she has a lot of little tricks, but the biggest trick is Spell Strike. She can cast 10th level spells are bloody amazing. Yes. Yeah, they're the highest in the game. The 10th level, with my angel, the 10th level spell I was casting gave my whole party like massive buffs for all day. So Spell Strike allows her with one action cast a spell and attack with a sword. So that's what a Magus gets to kind of balance, is they can do both at the same time. They're kind of casting the spell through the sword. So that's kind of the balancing act. Is I'm arguably a better fighter and a better wizard than her, but I can't cast a spell through my sword. Now I can cast a buff spell that affects my sword, but like she will, when she attacks, she has a plus 17 to hit, can do 12 to 17 damage, and what I've been using a lot is Shocking Grasp, which does another 5d6 damage. So, yeah, there's a lot of classes that are somewhat similar. So, yeah. Her sword is her implement, yeah. And this guy I'm playing with on the tabletop, virtual tabletop, he has a crossbow that does the same thing. Yeah. Matter of fact, his crossbow is like his familiar.
I'll go ahead.
I'm not super familiar with everything he's able to do. Magic crossbow. There you go. An old dwarf woman, so ancient that she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled driftwood, stands in the middle of the cave. The only decoration visible among her filthy rags is a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without a word, she touches the Smeldon in front of her. The tremors slowly leave the animal's body, and its eyes are clear. The Smeldon inclines its head as if in thanks, and leaves the cave. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settles on anything for long. You're here. The hunter, going from body to body, has reached this place, but Orso the Great Bear will not leave you in peace. He will make you pay for every animal. Leave, you reek of blood. Yeah, so much replayability, yes. Absolutely. And whenever you multi-class, like I'm doing with my warrior wizard type idea, so much replayability. I mean, it's awesome. And you put the mythic ranks in there too. And also, like, so my first character was your race matters in this game. First character was a tiefling, and there were story options because I was a tiefling. My next character was an Aasimar, story options because I was an Aasimar. Next character was a elf, story options because I'm an elf. I'm currently a human. I haven't really run into anything human specific yet, but I won't be surprised when enough I have to do. Tiefling. A tiefling means that one of your ancestors is from the lower planes. So like the tiefling that I'm playing in the tabletop game, his great granddad is a high ranking devil. and the blood of that devil is still in his veins. An Azamar is the same thing, but an angel. One of your ancestors was an angel, or an Azada, which is angel is a lawful good angel, Azada is a chaotic good angel. No, angels are neutral good, I think. Archons are lawful good, anyway. But minion of the upper planes. So, yeah, there's a lot of replayability. Sona. The old woman shudders, her gaze looking through you into the distance. Sona. Yes. Yes. In Sarkoris they called me Sona the Wise, Sona the Seer. They brought her gifts, sought her counsel. What would you ask of her if you met her? Tell me about Sarkoris. The old woman's lips set in a... Sarkoris, for your information, is the country that was here before the rift to the abyss was opened. Like 100 years ago. The old one's lips set in a hard line as she stands taller. Now you glimpse the proud shaman she used to be. I don't want to talk about Sarkoris. Its rulers were fools. I told them we needed to wipe out those mages, wipe them out without mercy, but they didn't listen to me. I told them that the city walls had cut them off from the spirits. They didn't listen to me. Sarkoris fell, as it must. It was infested with mages seeking knowledge in dark places. But how glorious it was, how mighty. Can it really all be gone? Can it be true that dying light in Pelura's chapel, beautiful as a star-strewn sky, fell? Can it be that Ai's, birthplace of the vaunted blacksmiths, is lost forever, and rich Underon on its fleet river? Do you know where to find the giant bear's lair? The old one gives a deranged struggle. The hunter asked us where to find Brother Bear's home. Everywhere. It is everywhere. He is the master of this forest. Great Orso we call him. Now it is Orso the Terrible. But while the soul of the forest lives, there is still hope. So much reading in this game. Yep. There is a lot. Hope of what? No, we must not say. The master of the forest protects us. We do it all ourselves. We do not need anyone. Be gone, bloody hunter. Be gone. Yes. Some. The main quest lines, the main storylines, there is. Now, your character is not voice acted, but everyone around you will be, yeah. I wonder, since I'm a lich, if I can capture this bar. Up, 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 up. Ooh, that's a +4, right? It is a +4. Well, I will leave that to you. I'll give it to you. Yeah, when I get to the village here, I'm pretty sure there's voice acting. If I were playing with the normal cast of NPCs, there would be some talking as we move along. But since I am
I know the way.
not, and also you can,
Ready for anything.
choose voices for your characters.
Time's not waiting.
And I could not resist the giant half-orc cleric.
No time for idling. Adventures are exciting. Friendship lasts forever. Is there trouble?
Can you imagine a giant orc in full playbill? Friendship lasts forever! I had to do that. That was too funny. Yeah, let's just zap you. Zap. 51 points of damage. That was not very bright, Mr. Bear.
This will hurt.
So have you ever played D&D at all? Yeah. With the power of friendship. There we go.
Stand down.
Unable to withstand the blow, Orchard drops to the ground. He is still alive, but his strength is dwindling. Noticing your continued proximity, he bares his teeth and snarls as if he's trying to say something. I haven't. Night loves D&D. He's an addict. Look the bear in the eye. The bear's small eyes convey malice, but also weariness. I've listened to some of his games. Cool. Like you're seeing a defeated opponent before you, not a wild animal. There's a spark of intelligence in that gaze, but just hate. But also pain. In that gaze, not just hate, but also pain. The bear looks at his scarred and parasite-ridden body. One particular spot draws the eye. A brand marked with an intricate design. The same one on the shaman's medallion. The bear's fur is matted with infested with parasites, so numerous scars cover the bear's body. One particular... okay. I've always shown mercy to the bear, so let's kill the bear. Because I'm bad. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get there, so... Yeah.
Let's try this.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome nowadays that you can watch and listen to people play. That's one of the things I would really like to do is to stream some sessions. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, the druid I played, that was his big major thing. He could cast a 9th level spell that allowed him to turn into a dragon. But yeah, so you start off with I think wolf, then leopard with this game. In the tabletop game it works a little differently. But wolf, leopard, Smilodon, bear, then you get your elementals, like you turn into earth elemental, a fire elemental, water elemental, air elemental, then you can turn into like a giant treant type thing, And but the end of the game, I was turning into a dragon. And I was a dragon all day. The old one greets you with a challenging look. There's no trace of her former madness, and her face is now twisted in fury. I felt his death. That wasn't just a bear you killed. He was a spirit of the abyss, but he was still our protector. The trees are green now, but soon the carcasses. Poison will seep into its roots. Creatures from the other side will come, and nothing will be left but a toxic wasteland. Because of you. I've had enough of your crazy ravings, O hag. Your guardian nearly took my head off. So many options. And you could turn into a black dragon, a blue dragon, a red dragon, a green dragon, a white dragon, bronze, brass, silver, gold, copper. Those are the classic D&D dragons. What is your life worth compared to the life of a whole forest? I saw the mark you left with your medallion on the bear's pelt. The one crosses her arms over her chest. Yes, or so the terrible was my creation. I used this medallion to control the evil spirit of the abyss. After linking it to the sacred bear, and I forced the spirit to serve good by linking our lives together. Kind of. In Dungeons & Dragons 3.5, there was a dragon called it wasn't Rainbow, it was Prismatic. So it was, yeah, it was like a kaleidoscope of colors ever changing. And the Prismatic Dragon was a epic level monster, which D&D, Pathfinder, current D&D games, I should say, 20th level is the max. You hit 20th level, congratulations, your character is maxed out. You're going to finish the campaign, but you're not going to level anymore. Congratulations, God bless, farewell, amen. Well, in D&D 3.5, they had epic level handbook. You could go, there was no maximum. You could there were rules for playing level 100, level 1000, level whatever. A Prismatic Dragon was like a level 50 monster. So Prismatic, there's a list of spells in the book, in the D&D game. Prismatic Ray, Prismatic Sphere, Prismatic Wall, Prismatic Spray, where it's a conglomerations of colors. Yes, I mean, there was a monster in the Epic Level Handbook. He's based off of Greek mythology. His name literally translates to the 100-handed. He has 100 attacks around because he has 100 hands. He is literally 100-handed, and he's only like level 40 or something. There was there's I've GM'd quite a few epic level campaigns, and they can get kind of crazy. He is, in Greek mythology, he's a Titan. So he's one of the ones that the gods had to rebel against. That's one of the ones the gods had to rebel against to take their position as gods. So as strong as a god, kind of, yeah. And in 3rd edition, there's actually rules for gods. And they're usually, 40, 50. Some of the gods are really high. But, yeah. I've had enough of you and this place. To the abyss with you. The shaman is so old that she cannot put up a fight. Instead, she tightly squeezes her medallion, which cracks with her withered fist.
This will be quick.
Yeah. I know if you look at her, she has 16 hit points. Armor class 10.
Strike!
Yeah, it's pretty insane. But again, like, I've had people say, how could you GM something that high level? Oh my god, it's so high level. How could you? It's just bigger numbers. I mean, if you have a plus 10 to hit and the armor class is 25, you need a 15. If you have a plus 100 to hit and the armor class is 110, you need a 10 to hit. Yeah. She got moitered. Just bigger numbers.
It is finished.
On to the old card and the young, and stand with those whose prime has come. Yep, she crit exploded. Well. I thought there was a village on this map. Guess it's down here, probably. Crit explosion. Oh.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Where are they at? There they are. Yeah, let's let them come to us again. I've seen way too many players over the years. One of my players is super guilty of it. Like in that situation, would run in to all of those demons and be the only one over there. Then all the demons
This
just
will
murder
hurt.
him on their turn. That's 4 ones in a row. But we got the explosion. Okay. Tax of opportunity. Sure, let's just for fun.
Efna.
Nice. Wants all the glory. That's right. Let's start with you.
Don't hold back.
Rage. Final strike. Bam. Zapparoonie.
Away,
Sure.
you rascal!
I do have to say, this cleric is a lot more. Oh, see you. A lot more good in battle than clerics I've had in the past.
A calculated risk.
likes to sell as a cleric that the game gives you, and he's pretty much just a healer. Which one? This one over here? Galacticus. It's another demon. Or this one. The Baba Eliminator. Why can't you attack? What effect are bewildering? No, that's what you do. Oh, you're staggered. Okay, that's why you can't attack. Alright, 5 foot step back. Big boy demon. Yeah. He's a pretty regular enemy they bring up in here. His most nasty thing is enslaved soul, I think. One enemy creature within medium range they have to make a DC 18 will save or be staggered, which is what happened to her. Yeah. Staggered pretty much means they don't get all their, they only get one attack. Yeah, I guess I will kill them.
Let's try this way.
Or not. She'll kill him. Let's delay, see what if he comes closer to us. Yeah. Transmission. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Erebus is immune to staggered. Because I'm partially undead, bro.
Your time is over.
Yeah, the cleric almost killed her. Clerics are healers, right? Is that all they do? A lot of them, but
This
not.
should do it.
Valeska here. So she's actually pretty good at fighting. She's plus 12. That's not as good as my other guys, but she's actually doing fairly well as a fighter. But yeah, the great thing they did in Pathfinder First Edition, which they took it away in Second Edition, which I hate, is they have clerics have an ability.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Called Channel Energy. If your positive energy heals living creatures and harms undead, negative energy harms living creatures or heals undead. So 7 times per day she can do a die 6 of healing for every 2 cleric levels. So 5 die 6 healing right now to everyone within a 30-foot burst. That's awesome. I have played D&D First Edition and Second Edition where you had to cast all of your spells as healing. And also clerics in this game can spontaneously heal. So like with her,
The world is full
I've
of
got this
wonder.
spell here, Remove Curse. So if somebody gets cursed, I have, yeah, it is a really good ability. So if somebody gets cursed, I have a chance to remove the curse. But if I click this, I can spontaneously turn Remove Curse into the same level Cure spell. That's not something they could do in earlier editions. So you literally have to wake up in the morning and say, okay, I'm going to memorize 5 Cure Light Wounds, and that's what I've got today. If we need more than that, well, I don't have it. Curses, depends on the curse. The classic curse is the curse of lycanthropy. turning you into a werewolf, or were rat, were gator,
They
were
choose to stand against me?
different creatures. But you could also be cursed to where you know, you permanently lose level. You being blind could be a curse. Becoming blind could be a curse. Actually, it's just so there's a lot, and there's also a spell that's just bestow curse, and what it does is it they cast bestow curse on you. You make a saving throw. If you fail the saving throw, on your turn you have to roll. You have to roll a die, and there's equal chance of you doing one of four things. You can either A, do nothing, B, hurt yourself, C, hurt your friend, or D, act normally, do whatever you would normally do. That's the classic bestow curse spell. So like if a bad guy were to cast that on one of my characters, I could attempt to remove it with the remove curse spell. But there's honestly so many different curses that it could be almost anything. There are witch curses, a lot of different types of curses.
You offend me.
Like in the tabletop game I'm playing right now, my character's loved one from his character history is under a curse right now to not be able to like act coherently. So we're gonna have to find a way to save her from that. Of course, none of us are playing cleric, so we're gonna have to probably spend money to do that.
This will hurt.
I'll go ahead.
That was easy.
Usually no. Other divine
A
casters
trivial matter.
can do it as well. So, shamans, druids, war priests, if they're high. Yeah, war priests. And also, a lot of times, curses will, like, if you make enough consecutive saving throws, the curse will go away. Or the curse might have a specific thing that lets the curse in. But clerics are kind of your most reliable way. Those were also demons. I forget the name of the demons, but they're pretty terrible. Okay, y'all have no pathing to get to us. I kind of hate when the game does that, because we can't go this way. Wow. Yeah, they're the ones that was it last episode? I had a random encounter with them, and they were like super advanced, armor class 48. It's like, okay, we all have to roll that 20. Kind of like tonight when I first started off and had a total party kill immediately. Same thing happened last time. Okay, the cats even get to us. Kind of. How about this? Let's see what this is. That's what it looks like when you play in real time.
Follow my lead.
Don't really want that. I know what that is.
As it should be.
No.
That is not far.
So we have with complete. I see now. I forgot how big this map was. Is it? Now I see the.
A trivial task.
Oh, what's that? Secrets of Murder. Orc double axe. Must be double axe. Lands a hit with its head. The next attack with the tail also lands a hit. It deals an additional 1d12 slashing damage. Pretty cool if I had somebody set up to be a dual weapon fighting orc double weapon person. I watched somebody, a weapons medieval weapons expert, react to D&D weapons, and the orc double axe was the one they said was the most ridiculous. Do you have any ideas for games to play when you finish Fallout, DS3, or Pathfinder? I'm thinking maybe 76, Elden Ring, and I might go do a Kingmaker run. But I also want to do, I keep saying this, I want to do Conan. I keep meaning to do some Conan during the day. I might just like make one day a week Conan. But I play Conan a lot, but I really love the Conan game. I've always been a fan of Conan, and as soon as I heard Conan game, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. And then I also fell in love with it. The somber, scarred warrior guarding the gates to the settlement almost chokes when he sees you. Stop! Stop, you monster! You've some nerve just showing up outside the walls of Wintersun like this. Why are you glaring at me? Do you think you could avoid the wrath of the Lady of the Sun? Is that how guests are welcome in Wintersun now? I remember you used to be famed as the most hospitable clan. People used to say visitors to Winterset never leave empty-handed. What happened? There may be a war going on, but the spirits won't praise you for turning feral on folk. I know nothing of this place. Who are you and what is this settlement? You're awfully inquisitive for demons, aren't you? You must have only just crawled out of your abyss, since you don't know what's what. Is that it? Well, know this. You're at the walls of Wintersun, the final bastion of the defenders of Socorus. The mighty Mar Havok rules here, and the greatest of all the warriors ever to be born in this land, and we are protected by the Lady of the Sun, a sorceress whose powers are so great that she could incinerate an army of your kind on the spot. Those all sound good to me. I love Elden Ring. It took me 150 hours to finish my first character. Awesome. I am the Knight Commander of the Crusaders. I have just come from Dresden and I want to talk to whoever's in charge here. You're a foul demon. You're a fool demon. Or else you take us for fools. Dresden fell. Everyone knows that. It was captured by an army of your repulsive kin. And we're not going to let the same thing happen to us. Stop, children of Wintersun. The soft voice is stirring. It's coming from a statue adorning the gates. Stop. Do not raise your weapons. Let them pass. This creature is my guest. I shall keep an eye on him. None can harm the children of Wintersun within my domain. The warrior's face hardens. What? Let this monster into our village? When we're the last place standing against the demons now that Dresden's fallen? You heard the Lady of the Sun, Dimwit. Let him pass. What's this demon going to do to us anyway? The Lady of the Sun has protected us all these years, and no abomination of the abyss has ever captured Wintersun. It's not going to happen today either. The second guard squints at you grimly. Suddenly you hear a crash and screams from somewhere behind the building. Then comes a call of warriors to me! Both guards throw a final sickly look at you before leaving their post and running towards the commotion. Only the wooden idol now remains to watch over the settlement's outskirts. Conan was a movie, right? I love you, man. You're awesome. With Arnold Schwarzenegger, am I thinking of something? Yes, Conan. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in three movies? 2 or 3 movies that were Conan. But Conan was actually created in the 30s by a guy named Robert E. Howard, and he wrote several books on Conan. More like, I'm young, okay? You're good. More like short stories. Most of his stuff was short stories for like magazines. Magazines, by the way, were these old things they would sell once a month. They were like a bunch of pieces. They were like books that you could fold. It was crazy. No, he created the entire world of the Hyborian Age, which, to me, one of the coolest things about Conan is Conan was written around the same time, but not really influenced by Tolkien, because everything like D&D, everything else is influenced by the Lord of the Rings, by Tolkien. You can elves, dwarves, so much is influenced by J.R.R. Tolkien's books, but Conan was written without the influence of Tolkien, so it's a world different than other fantasy worlds. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you would really... It's like a dark fantasy. Magic is very dark. You know, you don't have... There's no healers, really. There's no... Everything is dark. And also another thing I love that he did was... It's the Hyborian Age, In the beginning of the movies with Conan and the introduction to the magazines, it's the time between Atlantis falling and the rise of something. So it's supposed to be prehistory America, not America, prehistory Earth. So, like, Conan is a Sumerian, that's his tribe. Sumerians actually are a historical tribe. Now, he took a lot of liberties with the Sumerians, but the Sumerians were actually a tribe. There's Picts. Picts was an actual type of, an actual race of humans. As a matter of fact, he even has, like, remnants of Cro-Magnon man and other non-Homo sapien humanoids. It's a much more dark. It's a sword and sorcery instead of a fantasy setting where the sword or the axe is probably stronger mostly than magic, because magic isn't Ananatharkus Vaspathun fireball. Magic is, okay, I'm going to spend a month making sacrifices and doing all this dark, nasty stuff to make a zombie. It's not the same as like Tolkien. So yeah, it's it's a different world. And one of the reasons I love the Conan video game is the combat is very Dark Souls-like. It's not exactly Dark Souls, but it's very Dark Souls-like. And it's a survival game. You literally, like cultist stuff, yes, for magic, yes, exactly, yeah. You literally, if you're playing on PC, or you don't live in America, you literally start off naked in the desert with nothing. The game has nudity. You start off naked in the desert. You have to build everything. And there's this immense building system in the game where you can make cities, you can make castles. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's how do you survive? Well, Conan Exiles is the name of the game. You have to gather resources, make weapons, make tools, kill things, cook their food. If you eat raw meat, you'll take damage. You have to. I mean, there is like, you can make potions to heal yourself, which isn't really a Conan-like thing, but it makes this for a video game. It's pretty epic. I really love it. Yeah, I might just add it to one of my nights. Like, I've been wanting to do it during the day, a few hours during the day, which I still might do that. My mom's been off work this week because the stuff they're doing at her job. I don't really want to take the living room over during the day while I stream. But when she goes back to work, I probably will do some of it during the day. But yeah, I love it. As a matter of fact, I think I am going to... Sounds good to you? Awesome. Oh, it's a little after midnight. We've been here for 3 hours. I think I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks for hanging out, Sam. and everybody else who's been, watching or watches the VOD. I'll be back tonight on Dark Souls 3, where we will continue to, let's see, we're going to Yorm. Yeah, we're heading towards Yorm tonight. Fun. But again, thanks to Tiny Sam for showing up. Just Sam, Tiny Sam. No, but thanks for showing up, everyone. Remember, if you haven't already, hit the follow button, or subscribe, or like, comment, all that good stuff on YouTube. I really appreciate everyone. Can't wait for Dark Souls. Me either. We'll be here tonight playing Dark Souls. Thanks, everyone, and remember, prithee be careful.